Hey y'all, this is a reading for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Aries. What's up, Aries? How you guys doing? This is Liquid Light Tarot, and before I start your reading, I'm going to use my Alchemy F Note singing bowl. Cleanse the space for you. Okay, so Aries. This is for Pisces season. I'm going to start with some oracles and then do tarot for you. Show me for sun, moon, and rising sign of Aries. Some messages. Money will be coming to you with the coins. That's always good, huh? And then there's trouble and accusations and muddled, unclear thinking. But then you've got use your intuition and make beneficial changes with the unicorn. And lighthearted, carefree time. But it's funny to me how you got the egg in the frying pan. The egg says success assured with good plans and hard work. But the frying pan says trouble and accusations, and then the forest is muddled, unclear thinking. Butterfly, a change for the better. It's always good to see. And then money will be coming to you. I just got this new deck, so I'm going to see what you guys get for Aries. All right, so you got light, ether, and oblivion. Oblivion is about the price of refusing to see can be steep. We end up living in a house made up of matches. Our minds become combustion and fragile. Oblivion asks you to look before it's too late, wherever you have been skirting things under the rug or pushing off to the next day. It's time to confront them. When we stay in oblivion, it's typically coming from a place of deep insecurity. We make band-aids out of our progress. If we accept that we will never arrive, it releases the pressure that we're living with, creating an escape from the oblivion. Because we'll never arrive at that end place, because we're always evolving. And then ether. And just when you think it's nothing, it's everything. We may never be able to comprehend the idea of universal energy. We play with it like mercury broken free of a thermometer. Just when we think we have it and it's the lens we now see through, it dances away from us like a flame. And we are back on the bustling streets shouting at faceless traffic. It doesn't come close to capturing the true magnitude of all that we are, of how truly connected everything and everyone is, each of us, minuscule threads in a fabric woven together, stretching across time and space. A fabric that can shift and move, swell and contract, but cannot be torn or destroyed. And then light. Light offers us the gift of being able to see more. It's a place of pure clarity, the space and time where everything makes sense. You are being asked to have the courage to light up the darkened spaces within you, to hold them in your hands, to examine them more closely, to not confuse these spaces as being dark. Often there is a brilliance that has been hidden away in these corners within us. In this place, we can better feel our own joy and true light of the world. Whether we ignore our shadow, we tend to see it all around. When we ignore our shadow, we tend to see it all around. Embrace it all, and you will get to experience that searing white light, and beyond that, you will learn how to turn it on within you. I think they were very synchronistic in that they all went together very well, those cards. So what's going on for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising? For Pisces season. What's a potent energy for Aries? The heart chakra. Definitely connect with your heart. It will light you up. The Kundalini and Mercury. So communication, the Ankh is turned over too for you here. That's an ancient symbol. And the hand of Fatima. Another ancient symbol. The Ankh is really cool. It's, well, the hand of Fatima, let's start with that one. It used to be a powerful talisman used to block the path of evil and stands as a symbol of peace and hope. When this card appears in your reading, it indicates that you are receiving protection from the divine in your current ventures. That's awesome. Trust in the power in the hand of Fatima, for the fates are telling you that you have the support of the divine behind you in any ventures. Have faith, you will succeed. And then the Ankh is a powerful symbol of life and strength that is often carried as a talisman of good health and vitality. Granting strength. Many of the ancient Egyptian deities were depicted wearing or carrying the Ankh. When the Ankh appears in your reading, you are being reminded to rejoice in the current life and to look at the situation not as negative, but rather as a lesson for you in reaching your goals. The Ankh reminds you that you have power to shape and change your own world and can do so if you set your mind to it. That's awesome. And Mercury is the planet that travels around the sun the fastest. Its orbit is 88 days. And it's about communication, and it rules Virgo and Gemini. And you got the Kundalini here. It's also referred to as the Tibetan fire serpent. It's a sleeping serpent that awakes during an attunement. It opens the central channel of the spinal cord. The fire serpent connects and opens all chakras, allowing balance and harmony. When it appears in your cards, you're being asked to draw upon the primal energies of creation within yourself to help heal, balance, and bring resolution to conflicting issues currently affecting your life. If there are current situations that are less than desirable, you are reminded to draw upon your creative root energies, the fire within you, Aries, to cleanse, balance, release, and restructure. I just can't seem to find. Okay, anyway, so Mercury here. There we go. Mercury. Jeez. It's the first of the traditional known planets, and Mercury represents the Greek god Hermes, the winged messenger. It's the fastest moving planet and represents communication. It rules critical thought and intellectual reasoning, adaptability, and travel. When it appears in your reading, its messages can be extremely beneficial. When heated, the energies of Mercury can help one to see through deception, falsehood, and illusion. If this is related to any situation you are inquiring about, call upon the energies of Mercury to help grant clarity and expose falseness. And your heart chakra, that color is green, and it's the fourth of the 7 chakras that are commonly used. It's the center for love, compassion, and empathy, directing the ability to love oneself and others. It resonates to the colors, well, pink, I guess, and green. And the gemstones, rose quartz, fluorite, kunzonite, and watermelon tourmaline. When it appears in your cards, you're being asked to look at your situation from a place of love and compassion. This may refer to looking at yourself with love and compassion, looking at a referenced person to whom the situation is involved, or both. You're being asked to meditate upon the energies of this chakra so that you may better approach all situations from a place of guided spirituality. You will find this not only calming, but liberating as well. That's the Oracle of Ascendants. I really like those messages, Aries. So show me other messages for Aries. Sun, Moon, and Rising for the remainder of February 2023 and March 2023 for Pisces season. It says obstacles and blocks are lifted. All your good personal work and your positive energy shifts have overcome previous obstacles, and blockages are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your projects. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. And then the next one is abundance mindset. If you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. So feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment, and that is what you will experience. And the next card says, no more complaining. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spiritually. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. So your words are very powerful. Show me what energies are potent around Aries at this time. Sun, Moon, and Rising, and during Pisces season. So second house, it's about your assets, your possessions. Your card came out, Aries. So of course, it's very powerful around you. It is you. And Aries says the radical, active, self-starting, daring, fierce, assertive, exhilarating, on a mission, sparky, courageous, macho, Aries. And then this is representing the material world, possessions, values, assets. All right. You also got Libra and the 7th house, which is Libra's house, which is about relationships, how you relate to others. Libra could be prominent in your chart, or you could be dealing with one. And it's about finding balance, being harmonious, making the scales align. So 7th and 2nd house and Libra and Aries is what has come out for you. Show me the messages for Aries. It says, you go first, the universe will catch you. Leap. Where are you being called to journey to? Heed the call within yourself. Dance with life. Do something to change up the energy when you feel stagnant or stuck. Dancing is a good technique. Also, breathing. Different breathing exercises can help to slow down your breathing or speed it up, anything like that for Aries. So you got Guardian with Black Bear. Gentle and wise protector. Give me your confidence and power. Help me protect the ones I love and awaken my intuition and guide me. And the bottom of the deck is Butterfly. Rebirth. You can reinvent yourself, open to the rewards of life, open to the rewards of change. You have the brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. Sorry for my words, I misspoke. All right. So Aries. Let's get a Celtic cross for Aries. You start out here with strength, the Leo energy. That's what you're standing in, your strength, your truth. What's challenging Aries? The Nine of Swords, heavy thoughts, worrisome thoughts. Worry over nothing because it's stress, and your self-dialogue is really important now. And then the sun came out, which is, there's a lot of illumination around you, and you have a lot of options, choices, and decisions to make. So the sun is illuminating that. Your recent past is the King of Wands, which is fire energy like yourself. It's very much a bold leader. It's got a lot of power, charm, charisma. So that could be you. You could be exuding that kind of energy. And you show me Aries near future. The Wheel of Fortune. And this is about good fortune, a turning of luck here. So then your near future, the wheel is going to be turning in your favor. Show me another descriptive card of Aries. The Three of Wands. This is about being a creatrix or a creator. And it's all about expansion. It's like waiting for your enterprise to bloom, like what work you're putting in, you're waiting for the kickback. Show me Aries environment. What's around Aries? The Hermit. So there's a lot of isolating, a lot of quiet, possibly, your environment. The Hermit is the Virgo card. That's good. Underlying that is justice. It's Hermit is about a spiritual illumination. And justice is like Libra. It's the cause and effect. What you do brings about what happens next. All right, so the Page of Wands is a very active energy, and it's about a new creative idea, embarking upon something progressive. And then the King of Swords, wow, underlined by the Queen of Swords. Yeah, that's your second king. It's an intentional leader. This is in your hopes and fears position, but you did get it with the Queen of Swords. It's like a true pair. So there's something here that's bridging together. And the Queen of Swords is a very self-sufficient person, very honest. Both the King and Queen of Swords are very honest, and they do also represent the Libra aspect, because it's the law, the scales, right? Cause and effect, and gauging outcomes. Speaking of outcomes, what's the potential outcome for Aries here? Another king. That's the third king. Wow. King of Pentacles. That's nuts. And all these energies of kings are leaders, and not gender specific, but the King of Pentacles is a wise, practical, pragmatic leader. So that's your potential outcome, is to be prosperous and for your goals to be achieved. The overall energy is judgment, and this is about your life's purpose, clarity of beliefs. Yeah, underlined by the world, which is completing a goal or a lesson. Cyclic energy. So these are really, and you did get the Wheel of Fortune as well in your near future. So this is really good energy that you have available to you during Pisces season, Aries. I do give away free personal readings to my subscribers. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel and hit that like button if you resonated with this video for me. So Aries, let's see what came out. You got let go. Make room for the beginning, because it's new beginnings are on their way to you. So then there's challenges. Make a decision. Work on inner healing here. And somebody's got their eye on you, or you're doing your research with the spy energy. But you definitely have some decisions to make. Confession. Someone has to tell you something, or you have to tell somebody. The spy and confession energy kind of correlates together. What else for Aries? All right. Reminiscing. Sexual chemistry with intimacy. Open your heart is at the bottom of the deck. And then there's pets. Giving your current pet more love, or getting a new pet, that energy. And then last one out is find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. So maybe you are finding out more information, and you definitely should. Before making any final decisions on anything, you should be very much in the know of what you're deciding upon. Show me for Aries. New love, possibly. Moving on to a new beginning. Could be some childlike energy, which is great. Yeah, the Truth card flipped over here. It's about clarity, just like the Judgment, the overall energy was. And revealing secrets, and you did get confession in the other. So there's somebody that has a confession for you, or you to them, because it's going to be a revealer of secrets, because you got that twice in 2 different oracle decks. So that's pretty impressive. And travel. You might be traveling, or experiencing distance from somebody and far apart. What else for Aries? Surrender, letting go, release, giving up on something, and having patience for the new to take fold in your life, form in your life. Getting to know each other. That does come with new love. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And then attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. But the 7th house is about relationships and romantic liaisons. Anything else for Aries? All right. Let's get some angel answers. Show me for Aries, please. Listen into your intuition. You are being spoken to by the divine. I'm hearing Aries, and you have a big happy changes coming in for you within the next few weeks. So for the duration of Pisces season, I would imagine. There's something better. Don't stop. And recovery. So you're definitely going to be experiencing new opportunities for growth and expansion and possibly love. Surrender into the shifts in your world. Have grace with yourself. So there could be some separation, and it did say that with the travel card. It said distance and separation, distance. So there may be somebody you're missing, or they're missing you, or both. Somebody that's far from you, and you're not sure about the future, but that doesn't mean it's going to be bringing in heartbreak here. Just as that there's unsureness, and that's why you need to be patient. But you also need to make sure who you're dealing with is on the up and up, because again, with the separation here, because on this card it says separation and grieving and mourning, and that's heartbroken, deeply hurt and sad. Then you got breakup, another card with separation on it, and separation. Girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment. And then the I like you card. Somebody likes you, romance is blooming, fun flirting. And that again brings us back to this. So Aries, you could possibly be feeling somebody, or they're feeling you. That energy is strong in this reading for the Pisces season. So I hope that you have a good rest of your Pisces season and enjoy. And please like the read if it resonated, and subscribe to the channel. Appreciate you. Till the next read, take care.